Hi folks, welcome back to our channel. My name is Jeannette Adams. I realized in the editing of these videos that I did not include information to contact us if you're interested in any of these items. Some of these items are for us to keep. A lot of them are to resell. We will have prices of everything on the screen of the items that we will be selling so that you know if they're for sale. And if you are interested in any of these items, you can email us at happyhourhaulers@gmail.com. From that email, we will coordinate pirate ship for shipping. We have found that to be the cheapest shipping, and it depends on where you are located versus us. We're in North Carolina, and how much the package weighs. So I think that's it. So thank you so much, and we'll get on to the video.
Thank you, folks.
Thanks.
Hello, folks. Am I rolling?
You're rolling.
Hello, folks. How are you? I hope you're having a great day. Everything is hot and humid and sticky in North Carolina. However, in this house, it is cool. Lots of boxes to unwrap. I'm so excited. Welcome to our channel, folks. I am half of the Happy Hour Haulers. The other half of the Happy Hour Haulers is behind the camera. Her name is
Jeannette Adams.
And my name is Bryn Diaz, and we are Happy Hour Haulers. Today we have, I'm going to guess, some Whatnot packages because we, at this house, spend more time on Whatnot than on any other platform or in any other world. We are like locked into the Whatnot world here. So there are a lot of great sellers on that platform. There's some iffy ones, some shady McShadersons, but for the most part, we found some really good ones. I don't know who we have today, but I'm going to dig right in, folks. Digging right in. It looks like the Happy Cutter has opened these for me because she thought of what happened last time. This is from Akita.
A few of these we opened to check the packages, and a few of these are
Akita.
boxes that we had opened, and then we said, oh, actually, let's hold that package to the side to do a video with. And so, yeah, that's what we're doing. It's a smorgasbord.
A smorgasbord today. A smorgasbord of drinks today as well for me. I have this Kirkland sparkling water. It's very delightful. I also have McDonald's coffee that I'm borderline addicted to. I think it's delicious. I've also started, folks, to drink instant coffee, which I'm going to tell you what. I mean, I'm trying to save as much money as I possibly can. So I used to go to McDonald's and
Frugal
McFrugal or something. I knew it. I used to go to McDonald's and get 2 coffees every day. I had a 99-cent offer on my app. So it would cost me, I think it was like $3.30. So I multiplied that. I'd go 4 days a week because I work Monday through Friday, some 5 days. So it ended up being almost $4,000 a year in coffee. So this is, Dad bought this, so Dad can spend his money on it. But I am not. So I now am drinking instant coffee, and instant coffee averages out to be about 28 cents a day. So I'm really doing good. Very proud of myself. I'm ascribing to Dave Ramsey and all of his wonderment. I won't go into where I am, but I've done really well with David Ramsey's method. Anyway, back to the moral of this. I'm like, what's in this one? She's like, oh, that's one for a video. I've been saving it. It's going to be a great one. I'm like, Jen, it's like 4 years ago. Like, what are we doing? She's like, oh, we'll get to it. It's going to be a good one.
Waiting for it to be vintage.
Mm-hmm. Waiting. We got a whole bunch of stuff that we're waiting on. Yep. The vintage clock to come around and hit. Well, anyway, I'll get back to what I'm doing instead of picking on Jeannette Adams. Now, these are both for Janet because they're size 42. But look at these cute papilios. Aren't these precious? These are just amazing. And the funny thing is I'm the one who called her and said, Janet, you got to look at these papilios. They're so cute. You better get them. She said, what size? I said 42. She's like, bid. So here we go. Not 43 is my size. 42 is her size. But they're really cute. They are 42s. That's a ladies 11 and a men's 9.
Those are so awesome.
They are so awesome. And they fit her like a glove. She was worried because they're narrow, but they're really, really good for her. I mean, they fit her feet. in a wonderful manner.
So with Birkenstocks, I have heard at least that the narrow width is like a regular width and the regular width is like a wide width. And I have a wide foot. So some Birkenstocks will fit me.
Bunion. Janet's rolling her eyes at me and really glaring right now, but folks, the wide ones fit her, the skinny ones fit me. I don't have a bunion. These are ladies 11s, and I mean they're men's 9s. I mean maybe men could rock the heck out of these pink flowered batool. I mean, you know what? In today's age, you know what? Who cares? Wear whatever you want. If you want to wear sparkles, wear sparkles. Sparkle it up, Buttercup. Batoulas, these are another one. These came from Akita. So great condition, great shape. Look at those treads.
And what did we pay for these?
And hold on one sec, folks. I'll tell you what we paid.
Because these are both not for
These are
sale,
NSF.
Tentatively.
Not for sale, not the National
At least
Safety
not
Foundation.
at this time.
You know what the National Safety Foundation is? It's where all of the things from my food truck must be. That is money. Okay, folks. Back to what we're talking about. The beloved Birkenstock. Oh, pre-loved. The pre-loved Birkenstocks. 23 and then 27. It looks like the... I don't know how to tell the difference.
So it probably would have been like 35 for one pair and with taxes
That's
and
great
shipping
deal.
or whatever.
Janet really, she won on that one. We're proud. We're happy. I'm glad Janet won. It's usually me that wins, so I'm glad to have Janet win. Okay, so this is from Jeannette Elms.
Jeannette Elms is one of our whatnot friends, as well as we are in a vintage coach collector and rehab Facebook group community together. And she has become quite a dear friend of mine. She also lives about 30 minutes away from where my family is from in Pennsylvania. So that, to me, kind of bonded us together, and I absolutely adore her. She's such a cool lady, and she is on Whatnot. Her Whatnot username is, I believe, Stella Jeannette, and I will put that on the screen, and I will have a link for you down in the description for her Whatnot. She has a auction coming up on, I believe, August the 24th. I'll put that on the screen as well so that you can check that out. But she does a lot of vintage coach. She does a lot of bag charms. She also, though, does a lot of tea rose stuff. So she will take tea roses from authentic Coach bags and she will put them on vintage Coach bags. She'll do it for bags that are either flawed in a certain spot where it's got a mark or a stain on a bag, on a vintage Coach bag, or some of the more plain styles. So she'll take, you know, a Coach City bag, for instance, and she'll put a couple of tea roses on the front of them. I'll try to do an example or two of some of her work. On the screen.
You better flash the pictures. Flash them and do that thing that you wave them in. Folks, wave them in.
Because her work, it really is tremendous,
really,
and she
really
deserves
cool.
the nice shout out.
Yeah, she does a great job. They're really cool. I have a couple of pieces that I have my eye on. I would like to have some because they're
And
one
so
of a kind.
this was from her first auction,
Yes.
and this is a bag that Bryn collects, and so we were really excited to get it.
Yes,
and so it is our first Jeannette Elms piece.
Yes,
definitely
yes,
not
yes.
our last Jeannette Elms piece. She is definitely a collector and a rehabber and a reseller
Absolutely.
of vintage coach. She is incredibly knowledgeable. She is an authenticator a long time. I think that she said that she's been rehabbing vintage coach for something like 15-ish years. So for a very long time, significantly longer than us. So check her out, guys.
Movies.
Come say hi to us in her auction. We would love to see you there. Bookmark it.
Yes, bookmark it. Okay, so we have, I think I did something bad. I have to admit it because everybody saw it. I can't even hide it. It's like camera action. I cannot deny it, folks. I'd like to. I try to deny most things. I'm not sure exactly what this is, and I'm trying to fix it. But Janet can fix it because it just goes right back together. But it's a, I don't know.
So this was just a chain to adorn a bag.
Adorn a bag.
So we were going to take the chain off anyway because Bryn wants to use this bag as a pouch.
Mm-hmm.
She had purchased this bag because she needed the strap for another bag. And so it was perfect because you don't like the strap.
Mm-hmm.
So she did the chain strap to go with it so that it
you.
had a strap
Chain strap.
with this bag, but we're not going to use that chain strap for this bag or the chunky chain strap because Bryn uses this for cords and what else?
A myriad of things. I have bags inside bags because I don't like to ruin the insides of my bag. So then I have a bag and a bag and a bag because I don't like to ruin. Look at her. She's so beautiful.
So this is a vintage Coach basic bag.
She's beautiful and she smells so good. Oh my goodness.
And Bryn loves to collect this
basic
bag.
bags. How many do I have, Janet?
I don't know.
I probably have like, I don't know. How many? Can you cut it? It's really beautiful. It smells wonderful.
So there's
It's
the
soft.
Creed. It's in
The
New York
leather is
City,
so supple. Oh,
which is one of our
Delightful.
favorites. This was pre-1994, so it is not a style-specific Creed.
beautiful.
And so Bryn will carry that
Amazing.
just like it is. And
Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
And this bag, Bryn, is navy.
Oh,
I don't know that
I don't
you
have
a navy.
I don't have a navy.
I thought
I have
I think that
a
I
block.
thought it was black with
Okay.
a lot
I'm
of
gonna
it.
use this too.
That's super cute. With a lot of navy bags, they will age to be kind of black, but you can tell from the inside suede
Why do they age to look black, Janet?
that it's got a little bit of a navy hue.
What
Let me get
causes that,
something
Janet?
black to compare it to.
Janet.
Just the natural patina. The bag is, there's something black, so you can kind of see that it's a dark navy. It's funny, in the Coach community they call it Blavy.
Oh, okay, I get it. Blavy.
So a lot of Blavy bags are actually navy.
Well,
that
my
just-
Blavy basic bag is a fabulous, and I love it. So this will be my first Blavy bag for my collection, and I keep all of my bags in.
She's so meticulous about the dust bags.
Oh, they're everywhere. I have a wall of them.
And anytime that we get a dust bag in, I'll say, "Can I sell it?" And she's like, "No."
Why would you want to
No,
sell
we don't.
that?
Like, we have Louis Vuitton dust bags that can sell for like $40 a piece, and you're like,
No, I have
No,
Louis Vuitton
no.
pieces that can fit just nicely into those Louis Vuitton dust bags. Come on, Jan.
okay, who's this from?
This is from Sathira Larasati.
Okay. Where did we get it? On Whatnot or on Poshmark?
Whatnot, I guess.
At the bottom, you'll see the Poshmark logo.
I just see Happy Hour Haul.
Okay, so Happy Hour Haulers is always Whatnot.
Okay, Whatnot.
Poshmark is always going to be the Janet C. Adams 16.
Blasted. I thought that was a secret. Hi, very nice keychain. Hope it'll make your bags even prettier. Oh, that was a sweet.
And what did we pay?
$600.
Now, this is going to be before...
$600.
Let's hope not.
What did we get? It was $600.
This is going to be
good.
before taxes and shipping.
It was 50 though, so it better be beautiful.
So it was probably all of 60-ish, 62-ish.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Oh, I was so excited.
Oh my goodness, it's worth every penny of that $600 you spent on it.
So
we're not reselling this, are we?
Crystal, our buddy Crystal Valadares, KV bag chick, had this exact bag charm on her auction, in one of her auctions, and we wanted it, and I think that it went up to like $96, and I couldn't do it. I had to tap out. And so when I saw this one become
and you guys know
available,
it takes a lot for big dog over there to tap out. If she wants something, I've never seen anything like it. I'll be in the auction and like, oh, there she goes. There she goes.
Swipe.
Swipe. And she does it. We have a different style of bidding than we do. We're just different. We're different on every avenue. But the bidding is totally different. Jeannette's like, oh, right up there. Oh, right the first time she sees it, she's like, okay. And I'm not like that. I'm like, all right.
I'm aggressive in my bidding.
I'm like,
I like to assert authority, and Bryn is like, no, she's like a sly fox, swiping at the last second.
You know it.
Although sometimes it bites you in the butt because you go to swipe and the auction has ended.
It does.
And you're like, oh, watch me get them, and you'll.
Real. And then Janet goes, well,
how could you let that go?
What's wrong with you? And I'm like, saved you $150, lady. Nina Thurston. This is Poshmark. Okay, we got this from Poshmark. Ooh, this is really, really pretty.
Oh, that is pretty. The snowflakes. Snowflakes remind me of Jody.
It has beads on the front, and then on the back it's metallic. Why? Because she's an Eskimo. She is an Eskimo. All those people up there in upstate New York are Eskimos.
No, because snow in New York.
Oh yeah, Eskimos. Like I said.
And because her first jewelry piece that she ever got me was a snowflake.
It was. You're right. I'm sorry.
It's kind of our thing.
I'm a recovered Eskimo. I used to live up there. Janet keeps trying to get me to move up there, folks. I'm like, are you have you lost your mind? In the land of beauty. It is gorgeous down here. We can go out and grill and barbecue and swim in the wintertime in January. We're out there like, woohoo! I mean, it's gorgeous. Sometimes it's 70 degrees here in January. It's snowed like maybe 3 times and I've been here 20 years, so. Recovering Eskimo. I will never succumb to that again. Until Janet's like, please, can we move? And oh man. Okay. This is gorgeous, but I need to tell you where it's from. This is from Poshmark. Dina Harlow. It's beautiful, gorgeous, clean. Oh, look at this. There's your creed. And what's the name of this bag, Jeannette?
I'd have to look it up. I think that it's, I know that it's a Legacy.
Legacy, that's what I wanted to know. It's a Legacy line. It is a factory bag.
Although maybe it's not with that Tattersall lining. But I love the style. It's some kind of a hobo.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Like a Patricia Legacy hobo or something like that.
Beautiful.
I love the long strap on it.
Can't see it with a box. It's beautiful. Edges are in wonderful condition. Look at the Coach hit on the bottom.
Love
That's
that.
really cool. The inside is extremely clean.
Awesome.
Wonderful. The strap is just delightful. No edge coat issues. Strap is clean. It's courteous.
It's courteous.
Courteous to your shoulder. It's great.
Is it demure and mindful?
And also, yeah.
Do you watch that?
Yeah.
How I do my makeup for work? Very demure, very mindful. I don't come to work with a green cut crease.
It's everywhere now.
Okay.
It's very demure. It's very
very
mindful.
demure. It's very mindful.
I'm very demure. I'm very mindful.
You're very demure. You're very
So that
mindful.
one.
I'm very demure and very mindful.
So that one, yeah. So that one I did purchase to resell. So we will have a price on the screen for that one.
I'm the demure and mindful. Like,
Beautiful
oh, what?
Coach
What?
Hobo.
Woohoo! This is from Akita. Akita. Okay. So, I know whose these are. Now, these are 11.5. So, they're going to be a little bit big on me. I mean, a little bit. But I already tried them on. I know they fit really good. So, I got Brooks. These were... Where's the price? These are $9. So...
They do have some wear on the
They
bottom.
have some wear on the bottom, but they don't have the toe doesn't go up, no elevated toe.
And she was excited about these because these
That's
kind of
cool.
match her dad's
Yeah,
navy
Dad has
ones.
a pair, and if anybody knows Dad and I, we have matched everything. If he gets Justin boots, I get Justin boots. If he gets a 4-wheeler, I get a 4-wheeler.
It's kind of their
If
thing.
he gets a 420 4-wheeler, I get a 420 4-wheeler. He got a 250 4-wheeler. These are all Hondas, of course. We don't drive anything else but Hondas on the farm. And then I got a 250 4-wheeler. So he gets a new Carhartt vest. I get a new Carhartt vest. He gets a Carhartt sweatshirt. I get a Carhartt sweatshirt. We match. And when like I'll wear my khaki Columbia pants, he'll wear his khaki Columbia pants. So he is kind of like my idol. I love the man. If you've ever heard us talk about him, he's pretty legendary.
All of that is true, by the way.
He was running after
That
his
was
quadruple
not
bypass.
her being
He was
dramatic.
not, but he was pretty good. He got up the next day and was like, I mean, I was scary, but he was in pretty good spirits. Okay, so these are size 42 Birkenstocks. These are suede. These are for Janet. This is Janet size Birkenstocks.
Those are beautiful.
So like they're in really good condition.
The suede are my favorite
The
Birkenstock.
suede, the bottom looks good. There's a couple toe prints, but
Is the cork coming undone on the side there?
yeah,
Right where
a
you're
little
looking?
tiny bit,
Let me see.
but not very much, a little bit. And the Birkenstocks were $27.
So I've got to glue that down a little bit.
But you know what Janet does? Janet just wears whatever Birkenstock she finds. Like she wears like
Here we go again with mismatched shoes, right?
yeah, she doesn't match her
A
shoes.
slipper and a boot.
A slipper and a boot. She came down the other day.
Sometimes Frank's
I was
shoe, maybe two left
Do
shoes.
you know you have a sneaker on? She had like a New Balance sneaker because she likes these New Balance sneakers. I guess they fit her feet good. And I looked down in the other shoe. She had like an Uggs boot. I was like, how, folks, could that be comfortable? And how, like,
You guys believe this, right?
what
That I took the time to put on one
what
sneaker.
voice in your head is like, put the Ugg boot on, and then hey, you know what? Grab that New Balance sneak and just slip that on your foot, and it'll be
Little
like, you know,
sneak.
best of both worlds. Warm, cold, warm, cold. You know, it'll be even in the middle, equilibrium. I don't know. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine, folks. If y'all ever see her out, check her shoes out. Sometimes she wears different shoes out, and I'm like, whatever floats your boat, whatever suits your fancy there, lady. We have one more, folks, in a pirate's booty box. Can you throw me the pirate booty box?
After all of that, now you're
Really?
going to ask me for something?
Well, I don't want to move very much. Oh, man. She didn't open this one. Janet usually opens them for me. Well, not usually, just this time. This is Akita. Akita. We love Akita. Akita is one of our favorite sellers on Whatnot. Her husband, John, they live in the New England area. I don't like to really tell people the state where people live, but the New England area. And they are wonderful. They have shows on 11 o'clock on Sunday morning, and then they're trying to do one during the week. This year they were on...
This year?
Oh, I mean this week. Last night they were on Friday night. Today's Saturday. It's been a long one. Janet was like, let's do videos. I'm like, all right, I'm ready. So this was like 3.5 hours ago. So I've been sitting at the table with my phone playing games for like 5 hours waiting for Janet. You know what she was doing? One guess what she was doing. One guess. Folks, you got it. You're right. She was on Whatnot watching auctions. She's like, I'll be down in just a minute. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Ah! She's like yelling at some lady. I was like, whoa.
None of that happened. Wow. You're just making stuff up now. I was on the phone with Crystal.
Yeah. While watching on her other phone. She's got 2 phones.
No.
Whatnot auction. You do it all the time. Folks, she does. Okay, this is a Constellation mug. It was a free gift. So, we won the free gift. I am Scorpio. What are y'all? Tell me what y'all are. Tell me in the chat. I'm Scorpio. Janet, what are you?
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. Do you like, are you like what a Sagittarius should be? Like, are you like what they say you are?
Are you?
I don't know. They tell me I'm just like a Scorpio. I don't know, though. I had my cards. I had not my cards. No, not my cards. I had my my planets read, or my, I don't know. This guy at work, bartender where I used to work, he took my birthday, he took the time I was born, he took the city I was born in, and he read something. He said I was a genius. I was like, I like whatever you read. He said all my planets are conjunct. I was like, I don't even know what that means. But I guess, I'll take it. Hey, these are nice. I forgot about these. Guess what? Are these mine or Dad's? Wait a tick. Okay, these are mine. Oh, these are wonderful. Look at these shoes. These are 11.5 women's. They are Brooks. Again, they were $9. I mean, I just can't even believe it. Look at, very minimal wear. It doesn't even look like they've been
Those
worn.
look brand new.
Yeah, I think
we should list those.
You're not listing a pair of Brooks that fit these fine feet.
They look brand new.
Yeah, but I don't have a pair of this color or this kind. And I also,
But we'll give you the ones that are half worn out.
No, I don't deserve. No, I have ones that are half
Did you
worn out.
just say I don't deserve?
I was about to, but I thought better of it. I'm an integral part of the Happy Hour Haulers. I do a whole bunch of listing. I do a bunch of cleaning. I'm in there slaving away, picking like stones out of soles of shoes. I mean, yeah, I do feel that.
If you did 5 minutes of any of that stuff, you would deserve those shoes.
I put conditioner on bags. I use this stuff called saddle soap. I saddle it up and soap it off and whip it off, and then it looks so good. It's just this feeling of greatness when you do something like that. And then another feeling of greatness when you get Brooks shoes like these. These are wonderful. I love these. Cannot wait to try them on. So 2 Brooks shoes, bring to the universe. Okay, what is this? Let's see. Hokas. Are these mine too? Hokas. Let's see what size these are. Oh, yes, these are mine. These are Hokas.
Oh, good. You needed more
these
sneakers.
Are 42s and a half.
I was just thinking, you know what Bryn doesn't have enough of?
Sneakers. I don't have blue Hokas that look like this, and these are beautiful. Look at, soles are hardly worn. Sometimes I get
We could
Hokas.
list those.
No, why would you list them? Sometimes I get them and they have hole. Like Hokas are notorious for getting a hole right here, so I always like to check. Now this one looks like it may need to be like stretched out a little bit, because see how it goes in?
Oh yeah.
So that's a little bit concerning, but my fat ankle whipped that right.
Is there a hole at the back?
No hole at the back. My fat ankle pushed that right out. Before you know it, it'll be flopping all over, folks. It'll be great. Thank you. So these are mine too. Great, great, great.
Were you thanking me? You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, folks. Okay, so I don't see that on here, Janet. I don't know where the other ones are. There's a pair of soles. I don't know what those are for. Alright, got another pair right here.
Do the Hokas have soles?
Yeah, they have soles. But these are Birkenstocks.
Oh.
These, they don't even look worn, really.
No, they don't.
I mean, on the front they kind of do, but I think that's just from like storage, you know? But the soles are like super clean.
What size?
I don't even mind putting my hand in these ones. Sure, it's hard to tell.
Did
42.
you just say you don't even mind putting your hand in those?
No, I don't mind. No, they don't look like some possible foot. It's maybe been in there a long time. These look like these have not had a foot in there a long time. Looks like no foot has been in these a long time, and they're really nice. They are a little heavy, but you know, I feel like when people that get Birkenstocks or people that have sandals of this stature, I feel like they're pretty much used to having heavy shoes, and they're really nice. Look at the soles.
And
They're
what size were they?
42. There are no heel drag or anything on the back. Check it out. Soles are good. Tops are good. I think they just kind of look like they have a little wrinkle from storage, but they don't even really look like they have a wrinkle. I think these are brand.
And can I see one of them?
Yes,
I want to
of
show
course.
the bottom.
Absolutely. They look really nice.
They
They're
do look
really,
good.
They have not been worn. I don't even, well, maybe a little tiny bit. I don't see any pebbles that I'll have to pull out of these.
And there's the size.
Janet bought me this really neat tool that I use to pick the pebbles out with. I spend hours doing that kind of stuff.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. They're great. I like those. That was a good find. And those were, hold please, $27. My bricks were $9. I don't have the Hoka. I don't know where the Hoka ones are. Maybe they put those in. No. Uh-oh. Birkenstock. Birkenstocks. What Birkenstocks? These are 41s. Sometimes Janet can wear 41, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
And these are really nice. These are
Those are really nice.
they are not Virgo floors. They are real leather, and they look like they're what's this smoke gray called? You know, the ones I got you, not the ones I sprayed alcohol on when you came back in the hospital and ruined the other ones.
I don't
really
know what
nice.
those are called, but I like them.
They're really nice. I hope they fit Janet.
I hope they do too. Oh, they have a lot of heel drag.
Yeah, they
I hope
do.
I didn't pay too much.
I don't know. I don't
Let
see
me
a
let me see one of them.
leather heel drag.
It's a lot of heel drag.
You know what that means? You won't feel bad if you wear them to the hospital and I spray them off.
We're gonna cover your face on that one. Don't even want to talk about it.
Don't even talk about it. Okay, so 2 for $3 on this box with Bernadines. Folks, thank you so much. I believe that's the last box to go through on this go round. How did I do on time, Jenny?
Good. We're at 31 minutes.
Okay, well, wonderful, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video. My name, whoopsie doopsie kerflipsie, I found the other ones. Oh, man. Okay, so this one, the Hokas were $36.
God.
I know. The Birkenstocks, I don't know. Those were like $1, but I don't know which one those were. And those were $9. So I don't think these all went to the same.
What about the Brooks?
$9. But I don't think these are in.
I think that box was $9. Huh. Huh.
Yeah. These were $50.
Now I know why you didn't want to say it out loud. It all makes sense. Huh. Should we sell them now?
Well, at that auction, I didn't lose out on it. I must have just waited till
pulled
the
a
last minute, closed my
Janet.
eyes and swiped. Sometimes I do that, folks. Sometimes I close my eyes and I swipe. Like one time, Janet told me I could go up to $150. She was in Minneapolis, and she was like, "Oh, I want this bag, and it's blah 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 blah, and I need you to watch it." And she's like, the auction starts at 9 o'clock at night. You have to get in, you have to wait, and it'll come up, and blah blah blah. And she's giving me all these instructions, so I'm writing down the instructions, making sure that I have everything. And she said, "If you go up to $150, I about dropped out of the daggone chair." I was like,
That is not Dave Ramsey approved.
I cannot do that. That is not Dave Ramsey approved. I do not feel like and then I don't feel like like we actually know what we make on things sometimes. I feel like I get discredited because I started picking up hats. And in Jeannette's closet of Poshmark nature, she has sold so many hats. So hats cost like 23 cents to like 98 cents. She has sold so many folks. I mean, probably 150 hats she sold. And she makes like 15, 16, 17, you know, sometimes only 9. But other times she makes really good money on these hats that I picked up. So I'm like, you know, look at the margins on those. She's like, whatever. But anyway, I probably swiped wrong, probably paid too much for those. But they were for me. And I feel like, you know, from all the shoes I clean and all the bags I condition, I feel like I deserve them. So, folks, I hope you like this video. Thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, and comment on what your sign is. It's going to be interesting to see what everybody's signs are. I really like this kind of stuff. I mean, kind of. I don't really know much about it. I just know I'm kind of like what they say a scorpion should be. I mean, a Scorpio, not a scorpion. I'm not a scorpion. Scorpio. Folks, thank you again so much. Have a wonderful night, day, or morning whenever this gets posted or whenever you're watching. And enjoy the weather. It's going to be beautiful. Guess what's coming? Pumpkin, 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 pumpkin spice. Do you know what that was from? Pumpkin, pumpkin. Remember that? What was it from? Honey Boo Boo. All right, folks. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Love, HHH.